This episode is brought to you by Spotify. Spotify for Podcasters sponsorship is an incredible tool to have as a podcaster. While on Spotify, you can create a marketplace where you can advertise and have content creation all in the same place. And the best part, it's free. Download the app in your Apple Store, Play Store, or Google Play Store today.
Dinner. It's more than just a meal you make every night. It's a chance to slow down and catch your breath, to be fully present in the moment. Today, we'll show you how easy it is to practice mindfulness as you cook by focusing on your 5 senses. You can do this with any HelloFresh recipe. What do you see? Notice how the water bubbles, how the pasta softens and slowly sinks to the bottom. Do you hear anything? What does it sound like? What do you smell? Can you smell each ingredient in the sauce? Parmesan? Garlic? Take a deep breath and feel the air fill up your lungs. Great work. It's time to treat yourself. How's it taste? Try to enjoy all the different textures in each bite and how it all comes together. Here's to a better, more mindful dinner routine with HelloFresh.
Yo, this your boy King J28. I'm from Houston, Texas. I'm a singer, songwriter, and entrepreneur, and you're listening to my podcast, Keep It 100.
Get ready for a ride. J28 show, we'll make your spirits rise. Welcome to the King J28 show. Welcome your dreams come alive and hearts will fall. Get ready for a ride. The King J28 show, we'll make your spirits rise. Yeah.
On today's episode, I have my wife, Carmelia White. She was last week's guest. We were talking about keeping it 100. But today, however, we're going to go deeper with her. We're going to talk about many different things. So, would you mind telling the world what you like to do, who you are to me, and, just give a little brief summary of who you are.
Hello, everyone. My name is Carmelia White. I'm Jesse White's wife. Honey, sweetheart, whatever you want to call it. I'm it. But,
Queen Bee. No.
I like to cook. I like to sing. I like to write. I love to talk.
To me, mostly.
To him.
Mostly. But yeah. So today's first topic is going to be talking about what you remember. So it's called memories. So my first question under the topic memories is, what is your favorite memory of us and why?
I'm going to have to say the day that we got married. Granted, it wasn't spectacular, but I married you, so that was enough for me. Doesn't matter what place we got married, where it was.
Understandable. Well, I have to go back further than our marriage. It was when I proposed. We were at this little restaurant. It wasn't nothing fancy. But when the ring came out, it was in a brownie with some ice cream on top of it. You didn't recognize the ring was in there. You took a bite. And you didn't even realize that you bit the ring until I said, Cam, look. And when you looked and you was holding the ring, your facial expression, it was so shocked, but in awe at the same time. And I was like, yeah. So that is the reason why that's my favorite memory. It was just your facial expression. My funniest memory of us dating is why. Is when and why.
When we first started dating. Wow. When we first started dating, you had on a yellow shirt with blue stripes.
No. The question was, my funniest memory of us dating is what and why?
My apologies. My funniest memory is when you got your hair braided and one of the braids was sticking up like alfalfa. I felt like you were going to get ready to sing, "You Are So Beautiful."
Okay. All right. You got jokes, huh? My funniest moment of us dating is when you fell. We were ice skating. No, not ice skating. We was roller skating. And I took you to this skate park. And you was like, "Oh yeah, I know how to skate." And I was like, "Oh really? We're gonna see." I was like, "We gonna see if you really know how to roller skate." And we started going faster and faster. And you just fell. Cause you wanted to, the whole entire time we were skating, you did not want to let go of me. But I was like, "You got this. I thought you knew how to skate." He was like, I do. I was like, "So why won't you let go of me?"
Because we were on 4 wheels, not rollerblades. There's a difference.
But you said you knew how to skate. No matter what type of skates it is if it's 2-wheelers, 3-wheelers, 4-wheelers, you should know how to freaking skate. Especially if you know we're going to a skating rink.
4-wheelers are a lot more heavier.
You should have said sturdier, but okay. I'm just saying. So, yeah, that was my favorite.
Oh my gosh.
That's my favorite moment of us dating.
Ready to get your music heard? Over 50,000 artists and labels use Linkfire to build buzz and reach billions of fans around the world. Easily promote everything you have going on and measure your impact every step of the way. Try it out for free at linkfire.com.
We started our design company while we were still in school,
which is not how it's usually done.
but that motivated us.
Chase for Business was by our side to build along with us. From banking to payment acceptance to credit cards, all in one place. Plus, they're right around the corner. There's so much inspiration right here in Miami, and you can see it in everything we design.
It's emotional to see how much we've grown.
You're gonna get us to cry on this.
Chase for Business. Make more of what's yours.
Moving soon? Can't do it yourself? They will do it for you. With over 4.5-star rating reviews, Also Move Houston LLC is your local moving labor company with affordable prices that are unmatched by competition. All you need is your own truck. Book today at awesomemove.square.site or call 678-586-8672. Again, that is 678-586-8672.
So this next segment is called I Wish. So I'm going to start it off. I wish I learned to play the piano. The reason why I always wanted to play the piano is because music is my inspiration. It's my heart and soul. So I know how to sing, I know how to dance, I write, I play the drums, but I never got the chance to play the piano. So what about you, Miss White?
I wish that I learned how to play the guitar. I've always been pretty fascinated with guitars. You bought me a guitar, I tried to do a little something on it, but I mean, it takes time.
Okay. I used to wish I could always be a professional singer for as, like Usher or something like that. I wish I was on that type of level instead of where I'm at today. But everything is in God's timing. So maybe one day, even though I'm 35 now, but maybe one day, who knows? What about you, Miss White?
I would have to say I agree. I wish that, I had become a professional singer at a younger age. I'm 33 now. So, the ranges that I could hit, the notes that I could hit, I'm able to hit, but it's not the same. It's not the same. So I know that I need a vocal coach in order to achieve that same goal that I once had, that I always had inside of me. It's gonna take time. I'm not saying it can't happen, but it's gonna take some time.
All right. I wish my family would get their act together. And what I mean when I say get their act together, it's like just learn from your mistakes. Don't be repeating the same mistakes that you've been repeating for the past 20 years. If you know that certain things are not supposed to be in your life, remove them and stay away from them. That's basically what I wish my family would do. What about you?
Well, I'm not going to say all of my family, but I wish some of my family will respect the fact of who I am, what I do as a person. I also wish, that goes for friends as well. Because if you've been friends longer than 10 years, they're just like family. Or even 8 years. Respect the fact of who I am, my spouse. If you truly love me, you're going to respect my relationship in its entirety, no matter how you feel towards that person. That's love. So that's what I wish.
Ooh, this is a good one. I wish my spouse was more of a listener. Sometimes my spouse tends to say that they listening, but all they do is just hear what I'm saying. Sometimes I feel like that when I say something, it just goes in one ear and out the other. So I wish she was more of an active listener. What about you, Miss White?
I wish that even when he didn't feel like talking, that he would talk. Because I feel like I can tell him anything, I know it gets on his nerves, but
indefinitely.
That's how I see it. That's what I wish.
Okay, understandable.
Today's episode is brought to you by Spotify. Spotify for Podcaster sponsorship is an incredible tool to have as a podcaster. While on Spotify, you can create a marketplace where you advertise and have content creation all is the same place. And the best part, it's free. Download the app in your app store today.
Attention please. Millions of AT&T and Verizon customers are suffering from unexpected price hikes and economic adjustment charges. But there is a solution. Right now, when you switch your family to T-Mobile Magenta Max, you can get up to $1,000. And you'll get T-Mobile's price lock guarantee. They won't raise the rates of your rate plan ever, because you are entitled to more.
If you've been impacted, act now. You may be eligible to receive up to $1,000 from T-Mobile.
And you should listen to me. I'm a British actor.
Are you tired of spending hours driving to the store, waiting in long lines, and wasting your precious time? Well, Say goodbye to all those hassles because Amazon has a solution for you. Introducing Amazon, your one-stop online shopping destination for all your needs. With Amazon, you can discover millions of products from the comfort of your own home. Just imagine, no more crowded stores, no more searching for parking spots, and no more dealing with pushy salespeople. Amazon brings the world of shopping right to your fingertips. With Amazon Prime, you can even enjoy the benefits of fast and free shipping on eligible items. That means your orders will arrive at your doorstep in no time, without any extra cost. So why wait? Start enjoying the ease and convenience of Amazon today. Visit Amazon.com and join millions of satisfied customers who have experienced the joy of shopping with a click.
So this next part is called If I, good one. If I could spend 24 hours doing what I want it would in the world, I would do what with you? Miss White?
Well, we'd be somewhere on the beach, naked, having sex all day, all night.
How the hell did I know you was gonna say something?
Well, you know me. I'm a freak.
If I could spend 24 hours doing what I want in the world, I would do what with you? I would have to agree on that one. I ain't gonna even lie. I would have to agree with that one. But, you know, it is what it is. If I could go back in time, I would change. I know that's a good one.
I would have to say I would change having issues in the past with self-esteem issues, you know, because I know who I am. I know I'm not an ugly woman, so. But, you know, everybody goes through what they go through. No one's perfect, you know. Everybody has their flaws, so.
I would have to say, I would change the way I treated my father before he passed away. I would say that. I think I would have been a little bit more closer to him before he passed away than I was. You know, yeah, granted, me and my father, we made amends and all that stuff. We made up, you know, but I think I would have been around him a little bit more. I feel like that's what I would have changed. Other than that, you know, I think everything else I would have kept the same. Before we die, I hope on earth we
do everything that we dream to do with each other, and if there's personal goals or whatever, just be happy and make it to heaven.
I would say I would hope that we actually leave a mark on the earth, a mark on the earth. Make sure that we are living our best life, our best selves, living in our best selves, to where when people show up at our funeral, they can say nothing but positive things about us, and it be actual truth. And when our kids, you know, they look back at memories of us, they can say that they had nothing but happy memories. So I would say we live in our best selves, our higher selves. That's what I think. I feel like that I wish that we would accomplish.
Amen. I have to agree with that one. Ooh, that was good. That was lovely.
And speaking of kids, Our kids would freak out if they knew we. That's a good one.
You know, that is a tough one. I'm going to have to take a second to think about that.
Okay. Then we were such some freaks back in our days.
I agree.
We were some freaks back in our days. The things that we done together and individually as, before we met each other, the things that we done. I would say, yeah. Our kids would probably freak out if they knew some of that stuff,
Right.
So I think that is pretty much it.
Do you love listening to music and hot topics? Download AMP in your Apple Play Store today and join the conversation with King J28 Show, or click the link below. Moving soon? Can't do it yourself? They will do it for you. With over 4.5 star rating reviews, Also Move Houston LLC is your local moving labor company with affordable prices that are unmatched by competition. All you need is your own truck. Book today at awesomemove.square.site or call 678-586-8672. Again, that is 678-586-8672. This episode is brought to you by Spotify. Spotify for Podcasters sponsorship is an incredible tool to have as a podcaster. While on Spotify, you can create a marketplace where you can advertise and have content creation all in the same place. And the best part, it's free. Download the app in your Apple Store, Play Store, or Google Play Store today.
In today's summary, always remember the small things that make you happy. It's never too late to follow your dreams. And remember, you can make a mark on the world today. I want to encourage each and every one of y'all to remember to keep it 100 within yourself, within your family, and within your community. Only you can make things happen for you. As always, please follow me on my Instagram page as Rumpelstiltskin_the_dark_one. Also, you can follow me on my artist page as The Real King J28, and you can listen to any of my music on all major platforms at King J28. Thank you for listening. Love you guys. See you next time.